What?
He's been named like 10 times, I think.
All right.
Ah, what's up?
Hello.
All right.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back. So,
MileHighScenesters, Will Kilduff, and Chad Drew on the host there. Check them out.
Yes, and we are with Raiz del Sol.
What's up, fellers?
What's up?
How's it going?
Oh, how's it going?
So these guys are on the higher end of our age bracket. So we got a band of 20-year-olds here, and we tend to have an older band at each show. I like that we do that because it provides the kids with seeing what a little bit more of originality is. You know, the older bands tend to have a little bit more original music. So tell me about how long you guys have been working together, and just give us a little breakdown.
Cool. Well, me and Diego Flores here, we've been circulating around the scene for quite a while. I used to have a band that I used to practice over at Rocket Space, and this would be the cat that was right there with us every single day. And like for a while, it was like, but then all of a sudden we're just like, man, we've been playing so much music. Why don't we just start up our own band? You know?
Right now.
Why don't we just go back to our roots?
Yeah.
Speaking from the soul, you know.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's the truth right there. You guys are like not scared to speak your mind.
Not at all.
Tell me what you want to say to the world through your music. Give me a quick breakdown, Diego.
If I had to say something, man, it would go a little like this. It goes, I mean, casualties are so casual in today's humanity. That's why we're on a mission to make peace, not pieces, unless it breaks concrete thoughts to reveal the secrets. No matter how much you grew, we all started from seed, kids. You grew like Jack the Beanstalk did. But who knew that seed was all you needed? See, society's a trap, so don't feed in. Just tune in to past lives and ancient ruins, cause I got the heart of Zapata and el sangre de Villa. Pumping through my veins, I could never be defeated, and neither can you. Cause see, we are one. You're my sister, my brother, my daughter, my son. It's up to you to live on the dark side or live life being graced by the sun. So grab the bull by the horns and run until you cough up a lung, because I mean, if y'all need to breathe, you always got another lung. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Yes.
See, like I was telling you guys upstairs that you're not scared to be honest, and like you got flow and you got natural groove, but you got honesty, man, and that's where that flow comes from. So you guys are like, you're just doing your thing, you know. I always try to be critical to the older kid bands, you know, like because you guys aren't kids, you know. You're like you're coming into your own, and I don't really have very much criticism for you guys. I just want you to keep doing what you're doing. You know,
You guys playing a lot of shows?
Thankfully, man. We're gonna be playing next week over at Aslan Theater on I think it's 9th or 10th in Santa Fe.
Yeah.
It's cool because we are part of Youth on Record, and like
give Youth on a shout, man.
Yeah,
Tell people
Youth
what
on
Youth
Record.
On's up.
Youth on Record is the best thing ever, because it's like a second home for a lot of us, and gives us a place to really search inside of ourselves, you know, and be there and search for our tone and search for, like, it just gives us availability and opportunity, you know, that like a lot of youngsters don't have, you know, and that's why we try to bring them to our studio and be like, yo, let's rock, you know, let's jam. You're just like, I don't know how to play guitar. Well, you know an E, right? This is an E, dude. Like, let's ride. Like, and
Youth On's really good at that.
Totally.
At letting kids just kind of, figure out that they already know how to play music.
Yep.
Right?
That's it. That's sweet.
Yeah.
We
Good way to put
we also do some other work with a group called Free Music for Free People.
Cool.
And this is an organization that myself, Diego, and Monalicious
Mona.
started up. And what we do is we create a space for anyone to come in and showcase their talents, whatever it may be. If you're a comic, if you're a poet, if you're a musician, and if you got something good to say, we got a space that's ready for you. And we blessed it on up with good vibrations and good intentions.
That's it.
Go,
Totally.
man.
That's sick.
You guys are speaking our language, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know, it's good to hear confidence behind that for kids who are young. I know that I know some of the guys that you've been talking with, and I've talked with them too, and so I know that you're on the level, you know, that you're going to be taking your job as creators seriously, you know, and keeping it honest.
That's it, man.
Keeping it accessible, you know. The biggest thing you can do in this world is share people some honest truths through your vibrations that you know aren't yours, that you're just catching the wave.
Yep,
but you're
that's
preaching
it.
the message without hesitation, and you already You know, what was that off? Was that freestyle, or you got some verses written down?
I mean, it's all on the same flow, you know.
Right,
Thankfully.
right. See, you're wise, man. You guys got some wisdom behind you.
I'm really thankful, you know, like for everything that we have. Like there's a Carlos Santana. I'm really inspired by Carlos Santana on the guitar, you know, and there was this thing he said. He was like, man, for a long time he was like, I would turn around, you know, not let people see what I was playing or whatever, you know, and then there was like a streak of like realization, and he was like, you know what, like I could teach whoever as much as I know, but they ain't ever gonna have what Carlos got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I have the privilege and honor of being a partner artist, like coming into a partner artist rollover at Youth on Record. Last year, I was awarded the Real Rockstar Award for the work that we do in the community, and for like, you know, just like feeling what I feel, you know, thankfully, and yeah, dude, like I've been trying to like give that next generation, you know, as much as like the last generation gave me, you know, like Tyler, shouts out to Tyler Brewer. He's like like the man, like the guitar I played today was his guitar, and he gifted it to me out of love and admiration, and I appreciate that beyond.
Well, you know, you guys were put in a circumstance where music is really essential, right? Right, in life. Like without music, where are you today?
I don't think life would exist without music, man.
Right.
I mean, music it's a part of every culture. I feel
Well,
like.
you know, it's the only consistency. It's the only thing that's consistent is a beat.
Yep.
And it's because everything essentially is all these little micro beats, and it's up to us to make them fit together harmoniously. So you can look at the music that you make as a metaphor for existence at a metaphysical level. You know, you're a melody. So is that one single cell of you. And if you tune the melody properly, then it's going to fit harmoniously with everyone. Not because they like your music, but because you're vibrating properly.
You're one with your surroundings, you know,
Right,
exactly.
representing
Communicating
the
that
law,
to the
dude.
people around you.
Vibrating properly. You guys already vibrate very properly. But I challenge you to continue to share, because not only do you have that the vibe that makes people want to learn from you, you know, there is this group of youth musicians coming up that you guys are kind of going to be the elders of, because these kids that are 10 are still going to be in your generation, and we've seen some of them just blow in our minds. So keeping the love at the forefront of the message, but not at the expense of the honesty. It's a really hard dynamic for artists to walk, but it's what we have to figure out how to do. And
Right.
and you know, I mean, you guys already know how to be honest, and you know how to put on a show. You know, just
For
keep
sure.
getting, you know,
Dude,
keep getting better, and don't be ashamed if someone says to you that you're crazy for following your dreams. Tell them
They
that.
don't strike me as the kind of people that would take that to heart. They'd be like, "Yeah, we're crazy."
And do what you do.
They got us.
I'd say do what you do and represent it well, because the world is thirsty for that.
Yeah.
That originality that you guys provide, dude. And I went up and caught a little bit of your show upstairs, and it was mind blowing, dude. I was like taken back. Like,
Well, and
you
we
guys are
talked to Hazel,
representing your
too.
art, dude. You're representing your art, dude.
It's pure. Hazel Miller was impressed with you guys. She gave you very kind words. Hazel's a very kind person, but you know, us as musicians, we see honesty and we like it, especially those of us who are honest musicians or who have learned how to be after not being for a long time. You know, I had to find my way as a musician because I thought I had to be a certain way for a long time. And, you know, own the fact that you know what's up and have mohawks and wear mixed matched socks and and do it and continue to own it, because that's what it's all about. You know,
Totally.
it's being you. And so you're a recent addition to the band.
Yeah,
right?
so I met Elias through school.
Okay.
I go to Metro, and I just see him around at first, and he's like, "Yeah, man, we got a jam. You know, I got a Latin project." And so I mean, I'm really interested because I love in jazz. We love to play sambas and salsas, all kinds of grooves.
yeah.
So I said, "All right, fine, you know." And one day I see him out. I'm getting out of class, and I'm like, "Dude, like we should chill or whatever." He's like, "Man, I'm actually about to go to Youthon if you want to come with." And at first I was like, "All right, well, you know, I don't know, because I'm gonna meet with another band right now and rehearse." But then, something inside of me just said, I need to check this
Go
out.
check it out,
So I
right?
check it out, and there's just like a grip ton of
Love it, man.
guitars, and they got just a badass studio setup.
That's great.
So I decided to jam, and they asked me to play for them today, and I agreed. I said, man, I'm down, of course.
So
and they
you
needed
guys,
a drummer.
you guys have this really unique sound, but we were talking upstairs about, you were talking Latin flow, bringing some samba in. Like, I think if you mesh what you have now, just mesh it up.
Totally.
Keep the distortion on the guitars, but play the samba.
Totally.
Keep your cadence for the way that you deliver your vocals. It's really effective. It'll work with that swing. Bring the swing up
Yep.
in the drums, man, and get that hi-hat just popping, just popping. Get that ride going,
Right,
bring in
right.
some cowbells. Like, have some fun with it, because that might be one of those really aha blends. I think you guys could blend it the right way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't
I
be
appreciate
afraid,
that.
fellas. You guys are kicking ass, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Thanks for coming down.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you guys.
thank
We
you.
appreciate
Thank
you. Cool. Right on.
Raiz del Sol.
Raiz del Sol, roots of the sun.
These lovely melodies seem to torment haunting. Just gotta get out of my head. Once again, I'm standing here, staring out of my window. I guess I'm still the same. Can I make it on my